Put that away now.
When we stole those apples.
I'm Arno.
Elise.
I'm here with my father.
So am I. He has important business with the king.
What should we do now?
Shh. Listen. Don't worry, they'll never think to look for us in here.
It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple.
Let's see where they're going. They're getting away.
I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur, if we judged nations by the character of
Elise.
the
Father?
we should all be called
Come here, girl.
barbarians.
Now.
Father?
Come away, boy.
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
Can't win fairly at cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You'll hurt yourself. I just had a nice chat with your brother.
You go. Fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute. Diable.
I've got it, Victor.
I said.
Sorry. Pardon, madam.
Get out of my way. Move it.
Gentlemen, please, we can come to an understanding. Please, excuse him. He's not housebroken. Big-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read or watch.
Come over here and say that.
No.
Get back here. Over there. Emparez-vous de lui.
Keeping up? Shall I call a break?
d'esprit.
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding. Nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort. Won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
Sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Tout au moins le goût devrait s'en ressentir. Je n'ai pas arrêté de vous le répéter. Attention, idiot! Si tu
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Pedro. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch
He
him.
must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop!
Make way, make way! Monsieur de la Serre! excuse, on carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
I'll stop you in your tracks. Injustice! Should I shoot you?
There you are.
On dirait que ça s'agite là-bas.
Is he? Bloody invisible. You just fly off.
Don't push me. I'll have your head. Back of the line. Back of the line.
Don't talk, move! Get out! This is no place for you.
Hey, what was that?
Back off or I'll knock you senseless!
Messieurs, ce jour que mon cœur attendait depuis longtemps est enfin arrivé. Nous devons agir constamment dans la rue, interroger sur nos sympathies. Quel enfant et représentants de la nation. Eh bien, il fallait dire plutôt. Je le tiens de cette fille. Un long intervalle s'était écoulé depuis les dernières
Anarchie, il fallait mieux articuler, Gérardmer.
Parut être tombé en désuétude, je n'ai pas une nouvelle force et qui peut ouvrir à la nation une nouvelle source de bonheur. La dette de l'État, déjà immense. Une guerre dispendieuse, mais honorable, en a été la cause. L'augmentation des impôts en a été la suite nécessaire.
Where the devil are they?
Une inquiétude générale. Les esprits et finirait par égarer totalement les opinions
Not
si
these
on
two
ne se
again.
hâtait de
Must
les
have tailed me from the
fixer
estate.
par une réunion d'avis sages et modérés. C'est dans cette confiance, messieurs, que je vous ai rassemblés et je vois avec sensibilité qu'elle a déjà été justifiée par les dispositions que les deux ordres ont montrées à renoncer à leurs privilèges pécuniaires. L'espérance que j'ai conçue de voir tous les ordres réunis de sentiments concourir avec moi au bien général.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about?
Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we? Get him, Yuko! I suppose not. Get him, Yuko!
Easy, big fella.
Damn you! Hand over the watch! You can't take us both at once!
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You boy! So, what are you doing there? Running! He's getting away!
Faut l'envoyer à Bicêtre.
No getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
Ces esprits.
Trouver une façon d'y habituer les acheteurs. Fébrilité. Ah.
Bonjour, monsieur, et bienvenue.
Rien ni personne.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soiree, in her honor, at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
Voici, vieillotte. Comprenons bien. Je ne parle pas de vous deux. Évidemment. Je parle pour moi. Je t'aurai pour la boucler. Vous vendez un vin dangereux.
Elise never enjoyed these high society balls. She'll be home soon. Monsieur d'Artagnan. Elise's favorite. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned.
Hop, hop.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arnaud. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Sivet. 2 guests. Next, please. Two guests.
Quite the turnout. Quite.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Delasair girl.
Is it shift change yet?
Come back to the party!
Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent. She does not.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here!
I'll see you in the garden later, yes? Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening.
I can't remember the last time we were all together like this.
It must have been that business.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
Spread out.
What do you expect?
Hide.
She's half-savage.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no, no, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! That wasn't the billiard room at all, was it?
We are pursuing an interloper, Mademoiselle de la Serre. Have you...
Could have been on party duty, but no. Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
Ah, that's a bit suspect. Hey, someone there?
Sod it. Not important.
Well then, where did it... Ah, never mind.
Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
Where'd this come from? Marseille?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Sylvain, come away!
Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
No. It wasn't me. Damn me, I'm wielding the knife. Please, have mercy.
Gaia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Where am I?
In hell.
Que volumus et credimus liberter, et que sentimus ipsi relicus sentirus delaus.
Where he stared at, pisspot.
Hello? I must speak to someone.
Oh God! It's inhuman! The blood! So much blood!
Welcome to your new home.
Qui se ultro morti oferant, facilius reperiuntur, quam qui dolorem patienter ferant.
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can.
Pathetic. What's the matter, my delicate flower? Did I hurt your feelings?
Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good.
So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw.
Say that again.
I've nothing more to say, old man. Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what? 76? 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again! Focus, pisspaw!
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead. We haven't got all day.
Citizen, prison is up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly.
Silence! Stay back! Prison is up against the wall. Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this shell.
You there! Halt! Pissbog! Run like you mean it!
No matter what happens, stay close.
Lock!
Keep them off me for a bit, pisspot. One of them stabs me, I'll launch you to an early grave.
Ha! So low!
Belec, is the door open?
Not quite.
We have a problem.
What a solution!
Lovely.
By all means, take your time. Any advantage, press me out. Come on, pissbog. Get back in. Any time now. Get out of these bastards in my sleep.
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, pissbog.
Let's end this mess!
Out the window. Come on. Quickly!
This way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners! Nowhere to run prisoners! Buckle yourselves! Prisoners, hold! Give up! There's nowhere to run. Throw down your weapons! No! Bastard, die! Drop your weapons!
Where now? Up! Brilliant. And how do we get down again?
Trust me! I surrender! I surrender! What are you waiting for, pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Get up here!
I can't, that's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy. If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, pisspot! You! Back away from the ledge! Please?
That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. A no pin.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
Regardez-les comme ils sont fiers.
Tu verras que le peuple donnera de la voix.
Ils n'oseront jamais.
If you wish to join the cult of Baphomet, you must steal 2 holy chalices from the Cathedral of Notre Dame and bring them to me.
Par Dieu, tous comme ça. On y va.
Il y en a aussi 5 pour mes sirahs.
parler politique? Oh, Doudou le drôle, si tu veux pouvoir marcher en partant. Gosh, there's no escape! I'll bring you down a peg! Ha! Supper! Speed! Need to catch him!
Well done. You are now a follower of Baphomet. Come to our ritual. The password is the Father of Understanding.
Are you openly defying an officer of the law?
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Elle assurera le bien-être du plus grand nombre.
Tu te trompes, citoyenne. Je connais un peu les avenues du pouvoir et les drames que j'y ai vu se nouer n'ont rien de rassurant.
If you can pluck your head from your own arse, come find us. What am I supposed to do with this medallion?
Took you long enough, pisspot.
What is this place?
The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels, we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm.
And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach. So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيليه. هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
What's happening? Hello?
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
Father!
Where is that boy? We should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Must receive it today. It's
Very...
I heard you the first time.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
What can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one.
If you could pluck your head from your own arse, come find us. We make a fight fit.
Truly, I am blessed to have such a loyal my friend. These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world. His sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, Load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the Assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Righ and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence. I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Come here, citizen. Are you loyal to Rome or France? Swear loyalty to the revolution. No need for hostility. So make them back off. Swear! Okay. Oh! Come here, citizen. Are you loyal to Rome or France?
What's the mission?
The mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve.
Now you've broken the law! How are the lungs? Burn it!
You're losing your wind yet, dead man?
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation? What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Sivert. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Here are the details. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Of course. Make sure that it goes smoothly, cretin. Whenever...
Murder! Murder!
These bastards always have bodyguards. Well, Next time, do that before he starts screaming.
Why do we hang about here when Sivert still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sivert's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
You'll never get past all of them. Drop them. You can't run forever. Soon the fun will start.
Time to go. Time to wear your cape.
You can't stop us. Someone got in the shell.
Merde. Patriots. These imbeciles will pick a fight with anyone. Try not to draw their attention.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, piss pop.
Well, there's a cheery thought.
Heads up, lads. Remy found the Serapion's body in a courtyard not far from here. Stabbed through the throat. Hold it, you! Spread out. Keep your eyes on.
Need a break?
You call that a run?
I'll still be running when you're dead.
Don't run the city.
Laissez-moi.
inside him. You can't outrun me. Like a man, you coward. You can't shake me, dog. You're mine. I'm right here, sunshine.
I can't believe this. We've not seen Steve.
What cheer, my friend? So what happens next?
We take this ledger full of Templar records to Mirabeau. Proceeds to do nothing with it.
You don't seem terribly fond of him.
He's a politician. Sees himself as a great peacemaker. He thinks he can end the war between assassins and Templars, bring the revolution to a happy conclusion, and convince dogs and cats to live together in peace.
And that's bad?
It's a self-aggrandizing pipe dream. Templars are at their weakest since Jacques de Molay burned. We're running around after second-rate smugglers. All because Mirabeau.
Well, the customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinot's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
Here's a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Sivert to escape.
Sivert was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Sivert. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace in accordance with our tenets.
Here now, I want to talk to you. Whose side are you on then?
What do you want?
Who are you fighting for?
I don't think I...
Here now, I want to talk to you. Here now, I want to talk to you. Whose side are you on then? Who are you fighting for?
Voyons voir si le sulfacan de la durée de radio.
Allô, qui n'a pas sa gazette? Vous aurez appris les dernières nouvelles avant tout le monde, dans la gazette.
Regarde-moi en face quand je te parle. Il doit se passer quelque chose de peu banal. Quelque chose les agite, mais quoi?
What's our plan?
Our plan? You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets unreachable.
Out of the way.
Move!
Where the hell was Duchesneau? Oh.
If you can't find a weakness to exploit, make one.
You've secured the cathedral?
Oui, monsieur.
Good. Tell Siver I'll meet him inside.
Opportunities everywhere. It's on you to take it.
You! Get back here with my keys! Thieves!
And if all other plans fail, why not sacrifice yourself for the cause? Your life for his. Before Altair, that was the Levantine approach.
You mean a dagger in broad daylight as I'm cut down where I stand?
Sends a powerful message.
I'll do it my way.
Whatever you think best, assassin.
Did you see the expression on that fat old cleric's face?
Priceless. Turn the colour of an aubergine.
What have we here? An altar boy? Or just a common cutpurse? Get him!
Should we have a wager, 16? How long I can keep you alive with no bloody skin left? A real patriot. Get the mongrel!
J'ai passé un bon moment. Merci. Que Dieu vous bénisse. What's that?
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Sévère.
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
Come with me.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sylvain, come away!
C'est amusant.
What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server suite. Abstergo's looking for you, and they're close.
Damn it. Can you open a server bridge?
Hey, come on, it's me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and pass through before the sweep finds you.
Got it, go.
Do you see it? They're hard to miss. Jumping from one Helix server to another should buy you a few more hours. If it doesn't, we're screwed.
Well, we're not screwed. It's your initiate that gets the brunt.
Deacon, you're not helping. There it is. Go! The signal's holding. Good. You're waiting outside the main simulation now. This will throw Abstergo off your trail for a while, but you'll also run into a lot of incomplete and corrupted code. Which probably explains why the people here aren't quite here. Looks like the late 1800s. Now this is a Paris I wouldn't mind visiting. Maybe another time. Right now, you need to get to the exit portal. I can't see a path through, though. See if you can find a route underground. You know, the Belle Epoque looks a lot cleaner than revolutionary shit. This area is becoming unstable. Turn back. You need to get underground. Now! Hurry! you are. And you found the exit. Good. It's an unstable vortex of energy, so there's no telling how it will disrupt the simulation. It looks like you'll have to climb Lady Liberty. She must have bled through from another time period. The French should have shipped her off to the States by now. Get to the portal. I'll do what I can to stop it from closing. See you on the other side. And we're back. Not everyone is so fortunate their first time through a bridge. Sometimes our initiates are trapped in the system, and we have no choice but to send someone like you in to rescue them. In fact, one of our initiates is caught in a Bellapox server right now. If you're not too exhausted, you can re-enter the bridge and rescue him. All right, back to work, initiate.
Ravi de t'accueillir.
You'll get no
Save
trouble
your
from
energy
me.
for our enemies, my friend. Pour la fraternité entre tous les hommes! Oh!
Ok, oui.
Regardez-moi. Oh.
Are you cowering away from my friendly intervention?
Quelqu'un peut-il me dire ce qui se passe?
Hey, Arno.
Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
He was working with a man called Le Roi des Thunes.
The King of Beggars? Are you sure?
You know him?
Of him. The beggars pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3 assassins after him. The first 2 found no trace. The third never returned.
I can find him. Sivert met with one of his lieutenants. I owe it to the memory of Monsieur de la Serre to uncover the truth.
Perhaps you can at that. You've proved yourself a true assassin today. And a true assassin must have the proper tools.
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand, then?
The Phantom Blade. A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade. Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then. Assassin, this council charges you to go to La Cour des Miracles. Find there the Templar agent, Le Roi des Thunes. Learn his secrets, and bring him peace.
Arno, Godspeed.
ma barbe. C'est de la folie.
Il est resté trop longtemps à la taverne.
Un homme comme on en voit peu.
Un homme bien
Is there something I can do for you?
Are you a royalist?
What's all the fuss about?
Oh, ça besoin de cloche de gentil pour comprendre que vous
I've done some research. An ancient cult. Right here! It's all there on the table.
What are the balls on this corpse?
stolen. Stolen and sold. They've been stolen. Stolen and sold.
Ah, a new initiate. We're using the chalices you stole in tonight's ritual. Enter. Welcome to the cult of
Sisters
Baphomet.
and brothers of Baphomet, we here dedicate the life of our beloved sister Jeanne to the glory and power of the wisdom.
Lots of attractive women.
Those patriots! Go! There you are!
Lots of attractive women this year, eh?
How can you tell with these ridiculous masks?
The revolution.
This most revered leader keeps making unwelcome advances.
That old goat.
Pressing the cult of Catholics that has for so long suppressed us.
La vérole peut manger la cervelle.
I'm concerned about so many Templars joining our society.
Is someone there?
Associated with it.
Last year they botched the ritual sacrifice.
I just can't shop.
What the devils?
I should get... Lots of attractive women this year, eh?
How can you tell with these ridiculous masks?
Oh.
There now, I want to talk to you. Whose side are you on then?
What do you
Who
want?
are you fighting for?
I don't think I know you.
out on us.
The worst posted. Well, he was in the colonies a few years ago. Now that is ugly. Just keep one hand in your purse and you'll be fine.
Pour leurs propres affaires. Venez à Dieu, repentez-vous tant.
His race doesn't care about excuses. He cares about results. If you can't make a bonus, he makes.
Hey,
No, please!
le roi des Thunes, lieutenant. La touche.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Look. Lovely, no? The good folk of Paris give more money to crippled beggars than whole ones. Le Roi des Thunes sees in that bit of trivia an opportunity to motivate his less successful employees.
That man
has lost a foot. Now you can charge in there, cause a great disturbance, and send all the rats scurrying back to their holes. Or you can disappear into the swarm and follow the rats back to their king. Either way, that man has lost a foot.
It's done.
Take him to the clinic for a proper cauterization, and send him back to the streets.
Come on, up you get.
I appreciate the advice.
Not yet.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
Oh, I've had my eye on you for some time now, Arno. I feel it my sovereign duty to aid all those who suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the King of Rats caught in a trap. As to my name, I have the pleasure of being Donatien Alphonse François, Marquis de Sade. Do pay me a visit when you've tired of chasing vermin. Oh, he's left a lovely trail. Good luck.
Nights are getting cold again. You don't seem worried. I know where the chimneys are. What chimneys? The ones his grace had put in when he took over down below.
Double time, lads. Grace isn't fond of tardiness.
Nights are getting cold again. You don't worry. I know where the chimneys are.
Double time, lads. Grace isn't fond of tardiness. Get back!
Monsieur Latouche, still bringing medical care to the disenfranchised?
Your day will come, Libertine.
I'm sure.
Moi d'être au mauvais endroit au mauvais moment.
Get over here, you runt! I've got a bloody message for you! Someone please chain the loony to a wall. You're gonna answer me, Doug! Real patriots!
Fancy a drink later?
Touch and claw.
Stop you! Yes, you!
You don't seem worried. I know where the chimneys are. The ones his Grace had put in when he took over.
Double time, lads. Grace isn't fond of tardiness. I'll kill you if you touch me. Get back.
Monsieur Latouche, still bringing medical care to the disenfranchised?
Your day will come, Libertine.
Rather sooner than you think, I'm sure.
À l'écart de cet homme.
Fancy a drink later?
Doit être un agent d'un des comités.
No, I know.
À l'écart de cet homme. C'est true what he did to Thierry.
I remember the man screams and how long they lasted. And that was for an accounting error.
You're joking.
Contrôle ton humeur, citoyen.
King Wanderer! I'll get you! Clambering straight to hell!